Morgan, you were recently back in New York to check out the newest entry in the John Wick franchise.
Yeah, this is so exciting for fans of the John Wick franchise. It's called Ballerina. It stars Ana de Armas, Norman Reedus. Listen, Ana de Armas was a Bond girl, so we knew she had moves, but you haven't seen moves like this. Take a look. Such a fun interview.
You will always be weaker. You will always be smaller. You want to win? Improvise.
I love this movie so much.
Thank you.
And one of my favorite lines is when your character Eve is getting trained to be an assassin and she's told, fight like a girl.
Yes.
I found that so empowering.
Yes.
So I want to know from you, how does Eve use that and how does that empower her when she is fighting?
Yeah, I love that scene, and it's such a good moment because you can see this character going through so much frustration and like getting just so angry at this big guy, you know, manhandling, you know, her, and then you see this mentor telling her how to turn her disadvantage to her advantage and what her superpower is. I think badass is not when you have a character that is not scared of something. It's like when they are and they still do it. And she's just relentless, and she's on a mission, and she's gonna go for it, and she's unstoppable. So I think that was a great, you know, moment of her formation, you know, as an assassin, like for her to like carry that on.
So we know you're good with weapons in your previous work, but does The Walking Dead prepare you for scenes in this film, or are we talking completely different fight systems here?
It's a different fighting style. The Walking Dead is a very sloppy fight.
Yeah.
Like anything sharp, you keep with you at all times and use. But this is very choreographed action sequences, so it's completely different. The walls are exploding around you. You're trying to mathematically put it all together so things don't go bad. You know what I mean, or you don't mess up because it's such a big movie. You know.
Did you think it was going to be like that when you got on set?
I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah?
I had no idea. But, you know, you feel very safe with that stunt crew and with Len and with the actors and with Anna. And you feel like, let's go, let's do this, you know. And you see her, and actors kind of know whether they're going to gel right off the bat as soon as they meet. And I was like, oh, she's good. Let's go, you know. And it was easy, yeah.
I don't think it's ruining anything, but I'd want a spin-off of your character.
Me too, yeah.
It's a good idea, right?
Are we talking? Are we
It's a
talking?
good idea.
Yeah. That's
I like that you do this.
I'm not going to say anymore.
Like you didn't just say something.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
It's kind of
He's calling me out on my quirks.
Yeah.
That's good, though. I like that. Thank you. I can't figure out what are my favorite fight scenes, whether you're using skates, plates, pots. The knife gun was my favorite.
Yes.
The flamethrower. I mean, it was so entertaining, but also so smart.
Yes.
Every moment your character is utilizing her environment. Do you have a favorite scene or a favorite tool?
I do love the gun and the knife together, how she MacGyver's like this thing. She knows she's running out of ammo, and she's like, what can I do to, you know, just have everything with me? And every scene was so much fun. The grenade fight is amazing. The skate fight it was so good, but it's hard. Ice skates are so heavy. And then we're on ice. So we were slipping like all the way through. It was just like, anything that would be like an added challenge to already challenging fight scenes, we were like, yes, bring it on. She's like, she can take it. It was great.
When it comes to Keanu Reeves, he's Canadian, so we like to tell everyone.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, he's Canadian. Do you know he's Canadian?
Yeah.
What is something that surprised you the most about working with him?
That he was Canadian. No. The most surprising, I gotta say, because I knew he was like a wonderful person.
Yeah.
Right? What I was surprised by is, I know he's very dedicated, but how like hard he is on himself.
Oh.
Yeah. And I can say this in a way that like with like it's all out of passion, but he's so committed, and he gets really upset at himself if he like, you know, something like, there's so much technical aspect to it, and you know, and he'll just you know, just start like swearing and going and like, and I, because I hadn't worked with him before, I go, is he upset? I mean, and thank God, like the stunt team, they're like, God no, this is all him. He's upset at himself because he like, you know, so that surprised me in terms of that you know, he takes he takes a lot of punches of his own to kind of make it the best.
He's just so generous and easygoing. He's just very, like, the best partner, you know? Yeah.
I love it. You guys were in Knock Knock together.
He's a real hero. Yes, this is our third film together. Oh my God. Yeah, Knock Knock, Exposed, and now this one. And I hope we have more in the future. Yeah.
I hope that too. Ballerina opens everywhere today.